A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying this beautiful Monday. Yeah, man. So we're gonna talk some cricket, lovely cricket. As we wait on the first test between West Indies and Bangladesh, I just want to take a look at what's happening where, our team is concerned. I mean, a West Indies Select 11 took on Bangladesh in a two-day game, which finished earlier today. Our batsmen, they got a chance to bat. And let us just say it didn't go down too well for us. We lost 9 wickets for under 100 runs. So I'll give you some information on how that went. Plus, we'll talk a little bit about, what to expect in the first test. And we'll also talk some stuff that I would like to see CWI implement. So just give a listening ear until the end. Comment section is there for you to share your opinion. And I will do my best to see if I can take a look at them. All right? Okay, so let us start with this two-day game. Now, Bangladesh, they made 253 for 7 yesterday. Last night I did an update giving you guys that. And I think we finished the day yesterday on we lost 1 wicket. You understand? I think we were at 22 for 1 or something like that when we closed out yesterday. We lost Captain Craig Brathwaite for naught. So let me just go back through the bowling for us, and then I'll take a look at our batting, just in case you didn't catch it. So Bangladesh, as I said, made 253 for 7 of 73 overs. And bowling for the West Indies Select 11, Jair McAllister, he bowled 9.2 overs, 48 runs, 2 wickets. We also saw Shane Holder bowling 17 overs, picked up 2 for 48. And, Sharon Lewis, we also saw Nathan Edward and Bandu, well, he didn't pick up any wickets. And Justin Greaves, they all picked up a wicket apiece in the effort there that we put forward. So 253. Now, West Indies Select 11, they got the opportunity to bat today. You understand? You know how these two-day games usually go, or the three-day games. They usually finish them quite early on the last day. Well, we've made 87 for 9 of 27.4 overs. We had a lot of rain, they had some rain. 87 for 9 of 27.4 overs. Yes, 87 for 9. Obviously, this is not these are not the guys that we're expecting to play in the first team when we have the first test. But quite a few of these guys on here, you understand, they have some regional experience under their belt, and stuff like that. So you would have expected them to, at least do some work. Now, Captain Kirk Brathwaite, as I said, he didn't score. Kimani Milius, he made 23 from 30. Joshua Dorn, he made 7 from 13. Jordan Johnson made 6 from 14. Tevin Imlach made 6 from 12. Justin Greaves, he made 20 of 37. And, we also saw Daniel Beckford getting 19 of 48. Nathan Edward didn't trouble the score. Naveen, he also didn't trouble the score. And Shane Holder didn't trouble the score. So 87 for 9 of 27.4 overs. So the Bangladesh bowlers having some fun there. Now, let me just give you a couple names here. Hassan Mahmood, he picked up 2 for 15 from his 6 overs. Taskin Ahmed, he got 2 for 21 from 5 overs. And the pick of the bowlers, Hassan Marad, he picked up 3 for... am I seeing right here? He picked up 3 wickets for 1 run. 3 wickets for 1 run of 1.4 overs. Boy, may I tell you, Jaja. So that is how it went for us, my people, in that West Indies Select 11. 87 for 9. You understand? So, Bangladesh, they got the warm-up that they needed. A couple of their batsmen got an opportunity to spend some time in the middle. And also their bowlers, got an opportunity to bowl some. Not a lot of overs, because it didn't take a lot of overs to bowl. To get us to 87 for 9. You understand? Plus the rain and all of that. So that is how that game finished. Now, just to remind you, the first test starts on the 22nd. The 22nd at 9 a.m., and they're going to be at the Sir Viv Richards Stadium to start this first game here. The 22nd, and it is supposed to go up until the 26th of November. Just to remind you of the squad: Alec Arthanis, Casey Carty, Craig Brathwaite, Michael Louis, Justin Greaves, Kevin Hodge, Kevin Sinclair, Joshua Da Silva is also there, Tevin Imlach, Alzari Joseph, Anderson Phillip, Jaden Seals, Jamel Warwick, and Kemar Roach, and Shamar Joseph. So that is the squad there that we have that will represent us in the first test. You understand? Don't know if there will be any sort of changes for the second test, but as of now, that is how we are looking. And the second test will go into December. From the 30th of December to the 4th of December, we will have the second test. And after that, we will have the ODIs and the T20s. Second test is actually going to be at Sabina Park in Jamaica. So for all the Jamaicans who have been asking, now is the time to go out and show some love. I mean, it's not white ball cricket that a lot of people have been singing for, but it's cricket nonetheless. So you can go out and show some support. So that is how it's looking for the test. Now, I just want to talk a little bit about our test players, because majority of our test players, they are not getting into our T20 or ODI teams. So it's not like they are consistently playing good competitive quality cricket throughout the year. So when they don't have any tests, it's not like they are actively involved in high quality cricket. You understand? ODI cricket, not as long as tests, but high quality cricket, and they are not involved in it. So it's really tough. Whenever we have a series, that is when we hear some people name. Yeah, sometimes you wouldn't even remember that they are still active in terms of them being a professional cricketer, because we have like 4 or 5, sometimes 6 or so test matches for the year, if we are blessed like that. You understand? And after those test matches, you don't hear them. Some of them, they don't play Super 50. You understand? They don't play CPL. So it's either test or when first class championship comes around. So you will find that they are always playing catch up. You understand? I don't know. I've always said that we need to find a way to extend the 4-day regional championship. Obviously, there are players that do not want to play, but the guys that we're selecting our test team from, you understand, they will need to play. The upcoming youngsters need to play a lot of red ball cricket to develop. I mean, CWI is going in a direction where they are telling people that they don't have to play they don't have to play in the first class cricket to boy, I tell you, they don't have to play first class cricket or 4-day regional championship to make the test team. You understand? I can understand wanting to get quote unquote super T20 superstars to take a look at test cricket, but you can't cut off your nose to spite your face. You understand? That you can't really just throw away everything because you want. I don't know. But I personally don't like the idea of whenever it is time for us to play test cricket. That is the only time we hear of some people, and they come in and say, let us play a best versus best. Let us play a warm-up game, and then they go in. We're not going to win we're not going to consistently win test matches like that. And we're already struggling with quality players. So when they don't have enough cricket playing, it's going to make it even worse. You understand? So I know that the CWI, they now own the facility at and thing there in Antigua, the Coolidge Cricket Ground. And it's their headquarters. So players are always there working, but working like that, it doesn't match up to actual game intensity. So I don't know how we going to do this to get the players playing cricket, because even our captain Craig Brathwaite, I tell you, it's not like he finished off the last couple of series on top form. He's still going to be searching for form, and he was out. Even if they're playing some little T20 and T10 and T5 and T2, even if they're playing all of them sort of something, it's a different beast when it comes on to test cricket. So it's really rough when they don't have the quality, the cricket to play. So we blame the players, but we have to remember that, sometimes the cricket is not provided, the competition is not provided for them to play or to improve. One would say that coaching needs to be taken, they need to be doing coaching during this period. But you can only coach for so long without looking at them in game situation and game scenarios and know what to tweak and change. You understand? So it's going to be very interesting to see how we play in this test series here against Bangladesh. Just wanted to touch on that a little bit, my people. We're going to leave it right here so for now. Big up on yourself and stay safe. Bless up.